Hello, and welcome to another episode of Super Talking Time Brothers on Play the Hits. Chris, you're back. You're out there somewhere in cyberspace, right? You with me?
Talking Time Brothers? Wait, this isn't the Daisy Ridley deep fake I was looking for.
No, I think you've been referring to it as Super Mario Brothers X. We've had a few conversations, but
That's
yeah,
what that was.
Super Talking Time Brothers for all of our 22 subscribers. We picked up 3 more this week, I think.
I know. I suppose I should get serious and correct that damn logo, huh?
I suppose I should also update our thumbnail as well, but hey, it's tax season. So, tonight's adventure will be co-sponsored by Guinness, the beer that tastes like a loaf of bread. My personal
by
favorite.
Cardinal Spirits, brewed or distilled locally in Bloomington.
No, I thought they said they weren't sponsoring us anymore after that other incident. Hey, Rex, why do you have to lay right on?
You've got to stop referring to episodes as incidents, because there's an awful lot of fucking incidents, if you catch my drift.
Alright, so, last I remember, we were just a couple, I think 4 spaces away from beating Bowser?
Oh, is that right?
Well, then we start the extra world, so...
Oh, then the game really begins.
You know, it's like, it's like Dragon Quest. The game doesn't really begin until you're at the end.
This is truth. You know, I gotta say, I liked, Mario 3D Land on the 3DS for that reason. They had kind of a serviceable, slightly too easy main campaign, and then they just flipped the world map on its head, and all of a sudden it becomes basically became Nintendo trying to do something like this, which was kind of fun. Did you ever play that one?
You know, I think I did, but all of those Nintendo entries kind of become interchangeable in my head.
Yeah, I can see that, but at the
Super
same time,
Mario 3D Land?
Yeah, Mario 3D Land.
Yeah, that was
3DS,
like one of the... Oh, it wasn't on the Switch?
No.
On the Wii U?
3D World was on the Wii U. I can see where that gets confusing.
Okay, no.
So 3D Land is probably the best portable entry in the series, if you were to ask me.
Well, my brother, what do you want from me? My brother broke my, oh, I see now.
Aha. Oh, hello.
My brother broke my 3DS many moons ago, so...
Oh,
yeah.
that's a bummer. Well, they're like $75 now, so I think you can get a replacement.
A 3DS? I don't know about that. I just bought him a replacement 3DS.
I'm sorry, a 2DS. The 2DS models
Even
now
those are pretty expensive. I think they're in like the 120 range.
Oh, if you get the clamshell design. If all you want is just to play the game.
Well, how was I supposed to react to that? Ooh.
Whoa, whoa, okay. That dude is a dick. Nice.
I see what we gotta do.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
This is diabolical. What?
Oh, because he didn't hit the thing.
Yeah, I see that now. What an asshat.
It's alright. We don't...
Now, how do you... You gotta make that shell jump.
You square this circle.
Aha! There you go.
Oh.
Oh!
That's a shame. He died for nothing.
Shame. I guess you could do that with one of the little flower dudes.
We'll get him to respawn.
Yeah, that's the trick. Now you gotta hurry and get down there before it...
Son of a bitch.
Before it does that.
Okay.
Day late and $1 short, my friend.
Yeah, we can make it through here.
Like apparently the entire Trump administration to the Mueller party.
Well, I was gonna say, I was gonna try not to say, but didn't the Mueller report officially come out?
Yes, and did you see that those fuckheads in his office are trying to coin the term, oh crap, what was it? Collusion truthers? Trying to equate the Mueller investigation to the president's own bullshit about Barack Obama.
Oh, aren't truthers the one who believe that...
that he was born in Kenya or Mexico?
No, truthers believe that 9/11 was an inside job, so he's essentially equating it to an event where 3,000 Americans died.
Oh, even better.
Followed by many more Afghanis.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of birthers.
Yeah.
Birthers are the ones that were obsessed with his birth certificate.
But, that's how the whole his whole political life started.
Yeah, exactly. And I was going to say, is in the grand scheme of things, still not exactly apples and oranges.
I've heard that title somewhere before. Oh!
Oh, that's right. I had to change that one, didn't I?
Here, Duncan, sit next to Dad.
Ah.
So, what's new with you?
This rum is delicious. I just got back. I'm in a great mood, man. I just had a great meal and am now enjoying some fine rum.
What kind of food did you have? Because there's like something about a cooked pineapple or something.
No, it was actually Mexican street corn. We went to the social
Mexican
cantina.
street corn. I've been wanting to make that for a while. Angelina, remind me to make Mexican street corn. I need a little bit more commitment than that.
All right.
Nice. So that'll have to be one of the that'll have to be one of your stops that we go on with you when you come to Bloomington after tax season.
One of these, one of these days, tax season will end. Why is he just walking off the edge?
Oh, we're within like the last month or so, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Tax season is basically my Lent, so you know.
That's yeah. That's
they
about right.
both end
it's a
about
season
the
of
same
penitence.
time. The season of pittance. But enough about my refund.
Dude, this is the first year since we've lived here that we've actually gotten a refund. We've owed like clockwork every time because we had to file our own taxes, which, despite however good your math is, it's never enough. Oh no!
I got nothing out of that. Nothing.
No, that was unfortunate. Now watch, this guy's gonna. Oh yeah. Oh, there you go. All right.
Everything is under control.
But yeah, we've got to take you there, man. It's so good.
So what was the main course?
So they have a relatively small menu, compared to like the 12 plus pages in most Mexican restaurants. But they have like a whole line of different kinds of tacos. They have burritos, which can also be made into bowls.
You know what I want to see is a Mexican place that has like conveyor belt sushi, but conveyor belt tacos.
There you go. This isn't too far because they sell it's all a la carte. So they sell the tacos individually, but one by one there
is something there.
They're not so expensive. But yeah, so the star of the show for me though were the tortas, which are just Mexican sandwiches, and they're freaking delicious. I got the al pastor, which was awesome.
Okay, we got to run back here for a secret weapon.
Is it Yoshi?
It is absolutely Yoshi.
You're just gonna sacrifice him in the volcano, aren't you?
just like the end of Lord of the Rings. Spoilers.
It's the peas and the gods, aren't they? Oh, so how's your week been, man?
Oh, let's not talk about it. I've been doing I've been doing an audit from hell for the last
right, yeah, disclosure, we missed last week.
Well, we had an out-of-town guest that week, and there was just way too much noise everywhere. But hey, you know what they say? Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Or was it absinthe makes the heart grow fonder? I forget.
I believe you're thinking of abstinence.
Yeah. There's a philosophical article. There's a philosophical argument in there.
Makes the heart grow bitter and resentful.
I push people away, and then I resent the fact that they leave.
Oh man, we're both going to hell.
Oh hey, I didn't even need to...
nice. You didn't even need to kill him.
What?
Where's the fun in that? Yoshi's like, I'm alive, but why?
For this sole purpose.
Porpoise?
Interesting.
Of getting that
Turns out that wasn't the solution. Alright, I'll put another 2 minutes into looking for the star, then I'm gonna move on.
That wasn't the star?
No, there's another. There's a second star in there somewhere. Maybe
I thought that was this.
No, because it wasn't glowing.
Yeah, okay, I was gonna say I didn't realize that it took you to the same place. Interesting.
It's kind of a weird choice because it's not like this is a game that really does a lot with shortcuts.
I'm guessing it's got something to do with that vine piranha that you can.
That's my guess. That or the P switch. Wonder what the P stands for in the P switch.
I believe purgatory.
Purgatorium? Probably not.
Perpignan. Is it French? Is Mario French?
No, he's an Italian stereotype, if I remember correct.
It's all French to me.
So my sister Angelina, we went out and got some Mexican food, though by comparison not nearly as good as what it sounds like you had. And she said that I have a habit of swearing constantly on our
No, I didn't say constantly. I said sometimes.
Constantly.
You're putting words in my mouth. I didn't say
as well as dropping the F-bomb too.
You did,
yeah, come on,
once.
Nick. You're putting words in her fucking mouth.
Right. It's like, are you sure you're not thinking of Chris?
Mouth. That's all you're doing right now. Right?
So then I got self-conscious. I was like, do I swear consistently on these shows? But Yoshi's gone. Yoshi just ate it.
Nick, take it from me. You swear a lot, and I mean a fucking lot.
Thanks, Knuckles.
Personally, I prefer to keep my mouth clean for the Lord. But, you got a fucking problem, man.
Speaking of Knuckles, I need some guidance. Oh, I could just walk right through it.
You've come to the right place, my friend.
So...
That'll be one knuckle buck.
I knew I hung on to these for a reason.
He just punches you in the shoulder. Alright, go ahead.
So, my brother, Dre, spring break is coming up, and I want him to be entertained. The only game he wants currently is Sonic Forces. So...
I don't understand what you just said.
So, he wants to play Sonic Forces.
No one wants to play Sonic
Well,
Forces.
he thinks he does. Now, granted, he's 10
wrong.
years old. So, do I get him what he thinks he wants, or do I do what I think is best and get him something else?
You go to GameStop right fucking now and you buy a copy of Sonic Mania.
Sonic? Well, he's got that.
Oh. Well, then what the fuck does he want to play?
Where's
we
the
were
problem?
already under the assumption that he doesn't know what a good Sonic game
Well,
looks
that's the thing, is that Sonic Mania, like, triggered him, and now he's all into Sonic. At least until Yoshi's Crafted World comes out in a week.
Alright, Nick, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna level with you here.
Level
I got a couple slightly soiled copies of Knuckles Chaotix in my basement. Because you're my friend, I'll give them to you for the low price of $59.99.
Wait.
That is a cent less than what they retailed for.
Well, I didn't need that shoe anyways.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
Sonic
goodness.
Forces. Dude, at the very least, do like if he's insisting on a 3D Sonic game, dig out like Generations or something.
Yeah, he's
At
pretty.
least that was serviceable.
He's pretty insistent.
Are these blocks spelling out cock?
Not that I'm aware of, but sometimes you see what you want to see.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, it's like some kind of Freudian principle at play here. Oh,
I think we call that projection, or I don't know. What would our old English professors call it?
Prof. Todd would say that I am
It's a representation of American imperialistic tendencies.
or I'm like ultra projecting a masculine sense of self to compensate for my bitter insecurities as a man.
All I can, one thing I definitely remember from his class is when he's talked about how, oh, hey, boss, let's see if I can just not choke. This was my least...
I'm gonna guess that this boss in particular is slightly impaired compared to the other ones that you're working with. He's got to be expending most of his effort just trying to stay on the damn
ball, right?
Yeah.
His priorities are elsewhere.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so funny story. Every time I've done this stage in the past, it's taken me like 7 tries. First try, man. First try.
That's because Knuckles talked you through it.
Okay, so Chris, pick a number 1 through 5.
7. Oh, sorry.
How drunk
5.
are you?
Drunk enough to... I don't even have something clever. Shit. I'm actually not drunk. It's not on my game tonight. Hey, you know what? Go through the fucking red door. That seems...
I don't... Yeah, I don't...
That kind of seems like a gimme, doesn't it?
Right?
Oh, I thought it was gonna kill you. Like, blood just comes out of the bottom.
Oh.
Huh.
You can't hear this, but it's Castlevania 4's music.
Oh, that... Oh, dude, this is actually a remake from
of the first stage, yeah.
4's. Yeah.
Yeah. Or Super
I actually know this
Castlevania.
level layout very well. Yeah, exactly. / the kind of sort of remake of the first one.
Oh, hey, in other news, Konami is finally going to be doing some remasters of Castlevania.
Yeah, I saw that. Let's just hope they're better than the Rondo Symphony one they crapped out.
What system was that?
PS4 and Xbox, I believe.
Ooh.
It did not go well, from what I understand. They used the PlayStation Portable version of Symphony of the Night, which, you know, most people bitched about the translation. My bitchiness was to do with the frame rate, because, you know, Symphony of the Night is,
What?
oh shit. Symphony of the Night is a buttery smooth game, and that did not come across very well on the PSP version. Apparently doesn't come across very well on this
Now,
finger quotes remaster either.
Are these individual levels that need to be gone through? Is that what these are?
Oh yeah, it looks like they actually have stars.
Yeah. Well, okay, maybe we're not as close to Bowser as I thought.
I'll pad out the episode a little bit.
Oh, good. This looks fun.
Do 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 do. Oh god,
There we go.
that's the ticket. Oh, I like how you've mounted a turret to it. That is
You never know what these ROM hackers are gonna do.
splendid. Oh no, and your turret's gone.
We'll just
Now
crush.
it's
We'll just crush them.
Luigi don't need no fucking turret.
I'm a Luigi. I'm tired of being number 2.
Yeah, right. Luigi's a done with your shit. This is how I actually talk. It's me, Luigi. Oh shit.
We got this.
I'm
we
being
got
hit
this.
by these freaking flying turtles.
So-
Bullshit.
I guess they're doing a Gradius reboot. Now this is back to Konami. Gradius, or was it Gradius, Contra, and several Castlevania.
Contra.
Yeah. Oh, I'm actually
Contra,
excited
really
for
interesting,
Gradius myself.
See, I never got really into the rail shooters.
I played
but,
just a little bit. It's a shump, I believe, from the NES days.
Oh yeah.
I could be
Don't get me
wrong.
wrong. I'm well aware that Gradius is awesome. But I was just never very good. Oh shit! So Bowser's in each and every one of these, huh?
Ooh.
Oh, you just mortified him. Good God, Nick.
Thank you, Bowser. Your journey is over. Now, please come to me. You are a princess. Okay. Well, first off, my name's a Luigi.
Don't you fucking call me Mario. This is gonna be a Carmilla type situation. Oh, yep.
Ooh.
Princess of the Koopa Kingdom.
You weren't.
That's not gonna
You
stop me from
weren't
kicking
entirely
your ass.
wrong.
Huh. I like the mother brain thing there for some reason.
Just another added
Uh-oh.
layer of complexity.
Oh, shite.
Back
Hopefully
in
there's
your
another
shell.
item here. Yes, alright. You're fine. I would stay away from the middle of the stage. That seems to be the...
The crux of the firepower, if you will.
Yeah, right. There we go. You're good. Nice kill.
Mario and Luigi slowly killing all of Bowser's kids one by one.
I was gonna say, I like how we say "nice kill" as though like, that's
Right.
the operative of Mario. Mario's just very calculatingly just killing children to get to their father.
And like a poor marksman, Mario, you hit everyone around me except me. Well, that's where you're wrong, Bowser. You see, I've done more than kill you. I've made you a suffer.
Right?
I'm sorry, now we're just quoting Star Trek.
I've taken your children. You've taken my... Oh my god, Iggy!
It's the Punisher. It's the Punisher. You killed 5 of my kids, explosion. That'd be a 6.
Father, please, avenge us! Oh no!
Iggy, just rest. Just close your eyes, Iggy.
Father, it hurts so bad!
Oh! Yep, hit my head.
Dragon Jesus, is that you?
Yeah, son. Dragon Jesus. You're going to Koopa Heaven. Well, this got dark.
Yeah, boy, right? I can only wonder what the title of this is going to be. Koopa
About that
Heaven.
Mueller investigation.
Right, yeah. Bring the tone down a little bit.
Right?
Well, I mean, not that I really want to talk too much about politics, but I predict absolutely nothing of merit in the report, but Trump will try to suppress just enough to where we feel like we never get any proper closure, and it becomes an
yeah, of
open
course.
question, so...
I don't think there's any open question about it. The man's a felon, but, I mean, you're right.
Well, he's
it'll get
rich!
swept under
This
the
is
rug.
America,
Like,
that don't matter.
dude, did you hear about the Patriots owner and the whole prostitution sting?
Oh, yeah. And somehow Trump managed to get himself involved.
Oh yeah, that's true too. But the best part of that was his
almost
his
had it.
well, the P block is kind of a farce. You have to carry it up to those music notes, I guess. His whole punishment is we'll let you off with community service if you admit that you would have been found guilty. Can you imagine that in any other context in society? Like, if the man didn't have $1 billion and got busted in trafficking human women for sex, I mean, can you imagine? Like, anyone else getting that same...
Chris, R. Kelly did exactly that, and he's going to be just fine. Or he's been fine the last 20 years, so...
Yeah, I was going to say, R. Kelly. Even if he goes to jail, I mean, it's still like he got away with it.
Can you imagine if he had been of limited means and been caught with a gram of marijuana?
Yeah, right? Oh, shit, you didn't do the thing. Oh, yes, you did. Okay, no, you did it right.
Okay,
I'm
alright, so I guess the statues just... pop out of the wall.
And can crush you to death.
Screw you too, game.
Well, you got 96 more tries, so...
Alright.
I think we're in decent shape.
We got this. Strangely enough, that whole scenario just kind of echoes that book, The Chicken Shit Club, you know?
Oh my god,
where no one ever gets convicted, they just say...
There is no... I mean, what... It's not even like a funny farce, like where it's like, I don't know, like if he had stolen like $1 million from his company or something like that, was skimming off the top his whole career, had been manipulating the stock market, we could just kind of like wag our fingers and say, "Oh, you rich white guys,
you little rascal."
But literally ruining the lives of countless women. And
what? Okay, what? So I got killed by the P block. All right,
I'm not sure what killed you. I think he died of natural causes.
So here's what we're gonna do: we're gonna stomp on that damn P block as soon as we get up there, and then make for the door ASAP. I was
actually wrong. Yes, I was actually wrong. But yeah, I mean, literally, like you can. It's like quantifiable damage to his fellow man, like in real and serious ways, and they want the motherfucker to say, well, you got me, give me my community service. That's right. Literally what they want. And
Isn't it just disgusting?
I mean, I'm going on the record, and by the record I mean play the hits, and saying fuck the American judicial system.
It's the greatest system in the world if you've got money for a good enough lawyer.
Yeah, if it's in your pocket, right. Jesus Christ. Wow, this episode is quite dark. Let's see here. I beat Kingdom Hearts 1 this week.
Oh. Okay, there's my door.
The final boss was interestingly more of a pain in the ass than I remembered. Maybe they changed him from the PS2 version. I'm not sure.
How was Sephiroth? Still, I mean, I'm assuming you played the remaster, right?
Yes, but I'm not doing any of the optional content. I literally just got this series so I can catch up on the story before playing 3.
Oh, you're burning through the whole series to play 3, huh? I've heard
pretty much. Like, I don't think there's another way to do it because it's been 12 years. I don't remember much of 1 or 2, so.
Just a series I could never really get into myself.
It's like I said, it's better than I give it credit for. I give it a lot of shit because of what it does with some of my favorite characters from the FF franchise. But at the same time, it's also a fun, little action RPG. It is far from... Like, there seems to be only 2 camps for Kingdom Hearts, and that's people that think it's like the gaming equivalent of the Holy Bible, and then others that think it's the gaming equivalent of Mein Kampf. And I'm kind of like somewhere in the middle with like the Da Vinci Code. It's an enjoyable little romp, but it's not challenging my faith either.
Speaking of an enjoyable little romp. I saw Captain Marvel last week.
Oh, giggity. I bet that was an enjoyable little romp.
I said romp, not rump.
That's right, you don't quite share my appreciation for Brie Larson.
Oh, he's just throwing... Oh, no, she was good. She was a good actor, and not nearly as much butt as you promised me, but, still.
What?
Oh.
Don't take this away from me.
What, so this is the deal breaker for you?
This is the deal breaker for me.
But no, it was kind of what I expected. You know, it wasn't exactly a life-changing movie. It was just kind of a fun romp that didn't try to solve all the galaxy's problems in one movie.
Did it? My actual only legitimate concern with the movie, how thick do they lay on the '90s nostalgia?
To the point of tedium.
Okay, that's what I thought. But at the same time, it seems like overall, though, it didn't completely sully the experience.
It started to wear on me, like, okay, I get it. It's the 90s, folks. Tee-hee-hee.
Oh, look, Kurt Cobain just killed himself. All right. Oh, God, what is with this episode? This rum. Oh, you know what this is? This is dark rum.
That's what is this about to... never mind. Hey, it's okay. We're almost there. Got 2 more doors to go through.
For my second drink, I'll have to make some with light rum.
The Poo-Boo. Oh. Yeah, the
what
rum
did
of
you
light
just say?
Poo-Boo. That's what we call our dogs. They're Poo-Boos.
Oh, I was like...
Well, we call them the Poo-Boo of light and the Poo-Boo of darkness. I don't know why. The Poo-Boo of war and the Poo-Boo of peace.
What brand of rum is Poo-Boo?
This is how we make our millions, Rex.
It is.
Chris. Oh, wow. I've only had one beer.
It is deeply discounted bathtub rum, is what it is.
I love, not exactly, love isn't the word to use, but, you know, like every couple months, like, you get a story out of India where another 60 people have died from, bathtub rum.
Really?
Yeah.
This is a part of Indian subculture that I am not aware of.
Yeah, bathtub rum is a big thing because I guess most alcohol is outlawed.
Oh.
Oh,
dude,
that was easy.
I do not. I'm not. Color me uncultured, but I do not know this stuff. That was way easier than the other ones.
I guess I'm just in the zone here. You know how either I'm doing great or terrible. Damn those
Also,
triangles.
Nick Dish, how were the Guinness brownies?
Oh. Sorry, I think we just hit some Mega Man X music.
Nice.
Anyways,
I can't wait to hear it.
They were really good, except okay. So there was some. There's a raft down there, Chris. I'm going for the raft.
Nice.
Don't choke! Don't choke! So, anyways, I made some brownies over the weekend using Guinness and Bailey's to make a kind of a whipped topping. Oh, it's not going to move. And they were pretty good. There was like 3 times as much whipped topping as brownies.
Nice, as well it should be.
But yeah, it was good. Made so much, though. The 4 of us couldn't eat them all. He's just going to wait for me, isn't he?
Yep. That dude is taking your fire flower. Giggity.
But yeah, they were pretty good. They lasted about 5 days in the fridge, at which point I had to draw the line and throw them out. Nice. I will admit, I took a big batch of them to work, and I just kind of sat and ate them as I was working on the audit, and after about 11 o'clock, I started to get just a little woozy.
Nick's like, oh man, I feel drunk. Also, why am I so fat now? It's the greatest snack ever.
Between the sugar and the alcohol, yeah, I was pretty well set. Oop, I thought I...
But seriously, Nick gained like 6 pounds this week.
Oh no, actually I've lost 2 pounds in the last week.
I fucking hate you, Nick.
Yeah, I know, me too.
You know what would happen to me if I ate 1 Guinness brownie? I'd be doing crunches for a week. Just to get into my pants.
Now's a bad time to mention that I stopped exercising a couple weeks ago.
Oh, so really all you've lost is muscle mass then?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I figured, but...
You quitter. No,
oh god, those toads! Those toads!
What the hell? What was that all about?
I don't know. But...
This is the darkest fucking episode.
Alright, back where we thought we were supposed to be. Let's take let's take the fight to Bowser.
Burns! Brothers, close your eyes, it'll be over soon!
I like, if nothing else, the only thing that remained canon from Super Mario Brothers the cartoon was Toad's voice.
Yeah, Toad's voice, that's right.
Mario! I can't do it.
Mario!
I can't really do it either, but...
All of the yelling in Guinness has ruined my voice for the night.
It's basically just Marge Simpson, but, you know, more aggressive.
Homie!
Homie?
No, that was more like Yoda.
That was just Yoda fucking Miss Piggy.
Take the trash out, you must. Homie, why you drink so much? Oh, son of a bitch. All that for a one-up I didn't even want.
Miss Piggy, Yoda, and Toad walk into a bar.
Oh, I like where this is going.
I wish I had a punchline. Let me know when you think of one.
And one of them
I'm gonna
says,
drink more
ow,
rum.
that hurt.
I'm gonna drink more of my funny juice.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, they're supposed to be the
Hello.
Medusa heads. Okay.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh.
Hello. Oh, good thing you were little.
That's what I thought, too.
Said no one.
Oh.
Don't bother. Unless you have that Donkey Kong roll. Dude, why don't they put DK into this game? That seems like an obvious future addition.
Okay, we'll get a flower here and upgrade whatever's in the boxes.
Excellent. Another flower. Actually, hey, there you go.
Okay, well I can only
Probably an
wonder what's
ice
coming
flower
up.
here. No.
That's what I was figuring. Oh,
Oh, hey, look at this jackass.
it's just this poob? This chump?
This does not look like a poob to me. There was an episode of Game Grumps where they were actually playing Super Mario 3D Land, or maybe it was 3D World. But they get to that boss, and it's like, why does he look so freaking stupid in the 3D version? Like, you picture him one way in your head, and then when you see him in 3D, it's just completely
no.
wrong.
Oh,
Oh, it's just this.
I hate this boss though. I mean, I've never liked this iteration of Bowser.
Yeah, I mean, it's... Oh, he seems faster than the NES version.
I think this
But
is the
it's never been
Mario
exactly
All
very
Stars
difficult.
version.
Right. Well, yeah.
At least they
Which
got
is
the
still
Mario. At
3.
least they got the music from Mario RPG.
Oh yeah, he's much faster. Oh really?
Yeah.
Which one?
When you're fighting him on the chandelier. Man, what a
Oh, okay.
brilliant game Mario RPG was. Seriously.
I hope you've been enjoying Max and mine's playthrough of it.
I haven't had a chance to sit down
Of
and
course
listen.
you have.
The audit has been so intense. I can't even listen to hours.
J'accuse, Nick.
J'accuse.
J'accuse.
Oh, wait a sec.
Oh, so
I
you're
hear
just
that-
going through like a history of Bowser fights then?
That. What Bowser is this? I know this is the final battle. Oh, hello.
To rest on Mary's lap. What the hell? Why is he so big?
Oh.
Oh, hello. Kill him! Light him up! Light him up!
Light 'em up, boys!
Light him up, boys! Smoke him if you got him.
Oh, that was a little easier
Wow.
than I thought.
They've got to be fucking with you. Something horrible's coming, isn't it?
Oh! And then Luigi flew off into the
Oh
sunset.
no, that was it. All right.
All right, well.
Was that? Oh wait, no. You said now the real
Oh,
game
no.
begins.
Now the reject levels start.
I love that game so much. The
My
music.
hero, thank you. On behalf of the Mushroom Kingdom, I have one final request. Find all the Power Stars. Only you can discover the secret world. But until then, let's go home.
Giggity.
Luigi just leaves.
He
Yeah,
just leaves.
oh, whatever. I leave now.
You couldn't even be bothered to say Luigi's name. Clearly, I'm not the one you were hoping for.
My princess clearly is in another castle, yeah?
He turns on his cell phone and goes to Plenty of Fish and just.
Aye, not a looker among them. Why is he just Irish
Oh.
now?
Because you're drinking Guinness, that's why.
Yeah, whew, my goodness.
Oh, Luigi is desperately lonely.
I think in about 10 more minutes we can give the secret world a start. 95 stars, there's 2 reject worlds. Alright.
Boom, 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 boom. Amazing, you've made it this far. Or few have made it this far. I thought she was like giving you a backhanded compliment.
Yeah, it's not directed at you personally, Chris.
Well, look who's fucking alive.
Or a fine Lackey 2 Thunderdome. Ooh, this sounds like it'll be good.
Well, I mean, it kind of gives away. the
Oh,
big
okay.
Oh, shit. That's about right. Oh my god.
All right.
Horrifying is right.
Let's
Jiminy
let's
shit. Whoa. Whoa.
God, I love this series. Let's just
Whoa.
run.
Whoa. Hey, speaking of Jiminy shit, the Doom sequel is on the horizon.
Well, that's enough
Hello.
one-ups to keep me in business for a year.
Oh, and there we go. That last one really sealed the deal.
I mean, 99 is important, but 99 plus.
That's where the money's at.
Okay. Then one of the things I like about this is the levels are more short and boast. short and bite-sized. Ghost House, Scrap Brain
Wait, why
Zone.
did they spell ghost like that? Goast.
You know, that's what all the kids are saying these days.
Like, I had to like quadruple check my brain. I'm like, am I drunk, or is there an H that's supposed to be in there?
You know what? Oh, and Jojo just got home. There goes the dogs.
Nick, we're being invaded.
All right, let's go to Scrap Brain Zone next. Go slightly out of order. I just don't have the patience for a Ghost House right now.
I'm just curious what goasts are.
Ooh.
Oh, this is cool. I like this.
I didn't need to smash his brains, but... Oh, no one-up? Oh, of course there's a one-up there.
I'm
Classic
waiting
one-up.
for it to start getting trippy here. Where did this... Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There it is.
Now
That
it's
was it.
3-1.
Oh, you're right. You seriously have the levels memorized? Because that's impressive.
A little bit. What can I say? I played a lot of Nintendo. And this is, I think, 2-3?
You know, you could just throw out numbers there, and I'd have to agree with you because I don't know. I mean, I
valid
love Super
point.
Mario Brothers, but I do not remember the specific levels.
I just played this game a lot as a kid.
It was a great game.
Welcome home, Joseph.
You know, you put in NES games today, and some of them are still okay. Some of them are borderline unplayable. By
Some
modern
age better
standards.
than others.
Super Mario Brothers though, like not just playable, but like actually still really, really fun.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now I seem to remember there being a really complicated star here to get.
Oh,
There we go. Let's get this out of the way.
Gotcha. Oh, so that was the star.
I guess so, yeah. Okay, so let's do a little thing here. What game do you think has not aged well that is pretty critically acclaimed? For example, I will maintain to my dying death that GoldenEye just did not age well.
Your dying death, yes.
My dying death.
GoldenEye did not.
I thought I meant dying breath. Oh well.
Of course, really for me, like I was never super into GoldenEye even when it was out. I really enjoyed like the multiplayer aspect with friends, but like
I loved it
didn't
when
really...
it came out.
Yeah, I mean it was good, but it didn't like light the world on fire for me like it seemed to do for a lot of.
Well, I mean, it was the first
forums.
game that did console-based local multiplayer like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't get me wrong. The multiplayer was fantastic.
The game in and of itself, right?
Yeah. So critically acclaimed game that hasn't aged well. Are we sticking to a certain generation or
Nah,
just in general?
just any game within that broad category.
Oh man, that really makes it difficult. That hasn't aged particularly well. I mean, there's a. Try not to go for any low-hanging fruit here.
Yeah, heaven forbid.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to think of something from my childhood. Like something that I really remember playing a lot that has not aged super well. You know what? As controversial as this is going to be, because I actually love this game and played it recently on this channel. Mario 64.
Really?
In a weird way.
You know what?
I love that game to death, but having just finished it again for the first time in, probably close to 15 years, and also having just played Mario Odyssey, it's not like as buttery smooth as I remember.
You know what?
There's a couple frustrating parts of that game.
I'm going to respectfully disagree with that. I thought Mario 64 aged pretty well. I mean, controls, come on, that weird controller, there's only so much you can do with that, but I mean, I thought that was
But that's kind of the point, right? I mean, like, what seemed revolutionary at the time just doesn't hold up today.
And that's kind of the same thing about GoldenEye, is my big thing about that is just it didn't play well on that weird controller for the 64.
Like, do I love Mario 64? Absolutely, and I will absolutely play it again. It's a supremely fun game, very nostalgic, but there were, like, parts of it that I was like, man... like specific levels where I was like, I can't believe I put up with this shit.
As a kid, right?
Got all 120 stars. Like the flight controls. Oh my gosh.
They were not intuitive. I will give you that. For sure.
the fucking penguin race.
Oh,
trying to negotiate the camera to climb that.
We're going back to
my
Ghost
God.
House, by the way. The camera could definitely be your worst enemy at some points. Yeah.
Yeah, but again, like I said, does that mean that it's not a good game? No, and for its time, it was absolutely like the best. But today, like I said, having just played Mario Odyssey, I can't really say that they're exactly on the same level. Like this is.
But I really felt that there was a lot of inspiration Odyssey drew from Mario 64. Like, for example...
Oh, without question.
I've always been a huge fan of how Mario 64 took small levels and packed them full of stuff to do.
Yes, absolutely.
Smaller...
And Odyssey just oozed that constantly.
Most definitely, as opposed to something like, I don't know, Mario Sunshine, which you know my opinion on. It just so much stuff, much environment to interact with before you ever got a star.
Yeah. You're right. The Mario Sunshine's biggest weakness was that there wasn't a whole lot of payoff for the tasks that you required to do.
Yeah, that's a really good way of putting it.
Though I'm in the rare camp, I actually still did enjoy Sunshine quite a bit. But like I said, not as much as 64, but I thought it was a good game.
Yeah, it just was never a game that gelled particularly well with me. Like maybe if I went back and gave it another play, maybe my opinion would be slightly different on that.
What really did it for me was the Mario game, the 3D Mario game, where I thought the controls really started to just really gel. I mean, it helps that the GameCube controller is excellent. That kind of the polar opposite of the N64. Like, I still to this day love the way that the GameCube controller feels in your hand.
Oh, I guess we're just gonna blow this whole thing up.
Oh, dear God. Well, if they weren't ghosts before,
they
ghosts
are now.
They are
Be
now.
like a ghost of a ghost? Okay, well that wasn't bad for a ghost house. We just got one more star to track down, and I think I know where it is.
You killed me. You were already dead. You re-killed me.
You reminded me I was dead.
You reminded me I was dead. Also, the first time I died wasn't very traumatic, but this one sucked.
Oh, so, another week, and I think Game of Thrones comes back on TV for its final season.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Who's sleeping with who and who's still alive?
You know, the thing is, I thought it was always so funny that I was really into that series until about book 3. And then I started reading Witcher, and I was like, all right, folks, here's the definitive word on the, on the fantasy genre. We don't need anything else.
The Witcher is excellent. It was when Admiral Windbag showed up that I really knew that
Field Marshal
something...
Windbag.
Field Marshal Windbag. Yeah, you got to be careful about that. That I knew that we were dealing with something special.
Now, are we ever going to get to talk about the ending, or are you not quite there yet?
Okay, you know what, Nick? I will read the damn books.
I'm just asking.
When Lent is over.
Is that what you gave up?
Yeah, bettering myself. Yeah. No, actually, I just finished The Desert and the Sea, which is a really solid read if you ever get a chance. It's about this reporter who was held prisoner by Somalian pirates for like 900 days. Basically, just how it's a really good read. I mean, it kind of delves into all sorts of things like theology and politics, of course. I mean, just because of the nature of that area of the world. But it was really good. If nothing else, you can appreciate that sucked. You can appreciate it as a good like survival story. If you liked Into the Wild, I think you'll.
It reminds me, the name escapes me, but there is this British anchor that ISIS captured 5 years ago, and they essentially made him be their official reporter on all ISIS events and gave him like an ISIS talk show, like the BBC.
Was that the one that they publicly like killed by dragging him through the streets? Or is he still alive?
I don't remember. I should probably look up what happened to him, but it was just a bizarre story seeing some of those quote-unquote newscasts.
Yeah, right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. All glory to Allah. I'm coming at you. Videos here in sunny Iran.
Well, I mean Iraq, but or Iraq, Syria.
Right.
Well, we caused both problems, but
this episode brought to you by sand. It's everywhere.
It's everywhere you don't want it to be.
Get used to it. Oh, God. Well, at least we're in slightly less dark territory now, but no less ignorant.
We're actually really got to chew that bone so close to the microphone.
You shut the hell up. You're the one who makes me sit through these mundane Let's Plays.
All right.
I hope all 19 of your subscribers appreciate this.
There's 22, thank you very much.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I'm not counting me, Duncan, and Rex. I'm dead.
Those are our 3 new subscribers. Oh!
Oh, he got me right away.
Wow! that was a sniper shot, and he connected.
All right, let's see here.
If you've ever seen the game Sniper, where they like show in slow motion and very graphic detail the part of your enemy that you hit,
I have not, but this sounds interesting.
It's actually a pretty clunky little game, but it distinguishes itself for the engine, which like shows your like bullet actually going in and like pulverizing the rib cage and like or testicles and other things. Yeah, it's pretty raucous. It seems like a good game to play while you're drinking, which may make it a great candidate for Play the Hits sometime.
Oh, okay, there we go. All right, I got this.
We need to do more themed months, I'm thinking. Like, we did Spoopy October. There's got to be, like, April Fools or something where we just play the shittiest, weirdest games we can think of.
I can get behind that.
I probably have 1 or 2 that we could do.
Ah!
Oh! Wow, I thought it was going to take it from you right away. Hello.
Oh, you want this back, huh? You little prick. What was that?
Good catch. Oh.
You run right into him. And I let him live. Why did I let him live?
Well, because he proved to you that he had the desire to live when he put that shell.
All right.
Clearly, he wants it more. Hello. Why does it make you fly? Oh, it's
got a little propeller.
Got a little propeller. Clearly, that is enough to support the weight of a grown man.
A grown Italian man.
Well, he is the thinner of the 2 brothers.
Is he? Well,
Yeah.
am I still playing as Luigi? Okay, apparently this thing doesn't take out the big bullets.
I mean, he's also substantially taller, so I imagine that weight-wise they're...
Brother!
Shit! You just fucking entered the Matrix. Damn. They give you a 1-up.
Alright, what do you think? We got time for one more?
Yeah, go for it. One more. One more star.
One more, alright. Well,
hey, look, and it's only got 1.
What are we at, time-wise?
I think we're right at about the hour mark. Maybe just
okay. Then we'll do
around 50 or so
Mario's.
minutes.
We'll do Mario's Nightmare next.
Mario's Nightmare.
Mario's
Excellent.
Nightmare.
What could be so nightmarish about this? This looks positively
This
pleasant.
looks like it's normal. You know what? We should be playing.
Better
as
do
Mario.
it as Mario.
We better. Yeah, we should do do this as Mario. I'm not as think as you drunk I am.
We also better find a Yoshi to kill. Oh man, I'm slightly tipsy, and I just realized I have to go through that goddamn sewer in Resident Evil 2 here in a minute.
I was gonna say, I hope you were gonna say Resident Evil 2 and not just that sewer.
That sewer.
Ah man, I gotta go through that sewer after this.
I'm gonna need more rum, I'm thinking.
Chris is just this urban spelunker.
Yeah, there's a YouTube channel dedicated to exploring like random nooks and crannies and like abandoned buildings around Bloomington.
Really?
Yeah.
Sign me up. I don't know what I mean.
I think it's a couple years old, but they find some unique places like on IU's campus and the quarry, and yeah.
To be honest, I have always been a real big fan of like urban exploring like that. I always thought it was a cool thing. I've got this fascination with exploring abandoned places, kind of like that creepy underground section of Defiance College's Dana Hall with the Indian skull.
Oh man, fuck that place. Do you remember the year that they had that paranormal investigator come on campus and we were down there, and I fucking opened the door to the goddamn Halloween decorations? About shit myself.
I don't.
Were you not there? What is Sonic? Is he throwing chili dogs at you?
Yes. Also, Friday
pasta?
the 13th's music is playing.
That's awesome. Is that pasta?
I think they're chili dogs. No, it's pasta.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was thinking chili dogs would make more sense, but that looks like a big old plate of spaghetti. But really, they're just Goomba. What the hell is this level?
It's Mario's Nightmare.
Oh right.
Sonic Lackey 2 and.
Wow, this is about as dark as Mario gets, isn't it? This whole episode, man. What the hell? What? Is that Miyamoto?
It is Miyamoto.
We would like to play.
Okay, well, I don't think I can top this level tonight, so this will be our
dear
end
God,
point.
I'm glad we're ending here.
Oh, we got cartridges of, what
I
is
can't tell
that?
what game it is.
I want to say Mega Man?
Battletoads? No, not Battletoads. What is that? I can't tell.
Oh, no!
Oh, you got fooled. Oh, wait. How are
Mario.
you?
We are the Luigi
Mario.
brothers now. Whoa!
No.
Huh.
Oh.
Maybe
Oh,
it was
look
just
at
all a
this.
bad dream.
What? Oh, what did he just vomit?
Are these little brain heads?
What the hell?
This is the trippiest thing I've seen. And all right, you know what? Let's play the hits, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Play the
Jesus
hits,
Christ,
everyone.
I'm gonna go puke up all this rum before I really get messed up. We'll see you next time.
Play the hits, folks.
And Knuckles.